Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone the Moon Goddess with your monthly reading. Okay, your general forecast for the month of October. So this will cover money, love, whatever messages come out for you. Okay, so already time for a nap is coming out here. So I don't know if Cancer is feeling a bit exhausted. Y'all been through a hard time, well, a challenging time last couple of months with all of the activity that was happening in your axis with the solar and lunar eclipse. Plus y'all are cardinal signs, and the cardinal signs have had, again, a challenging time when it comes to Saturn retrograde, Pluto retrograde, etc. So yeah, take your naps, downtime. I feel as if October is going to be a bit of a slowdown anyways. All right, so if there's anybody interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. You can follow me on Instagram. I just posted some Halloween specials on there for my readings, so go have a look. What else do I want to tell you, Cancer? Thank you so much for all of those who watch the videos, who subscribe, who comment and share the videos. I appreciate your love. I think that's about it for housekeeping. Let's get into it, Cancer. May the messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Ashe. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Cancer for the month of October? What's the messages you want me to share with? Thank you. I now remember what I was going to say. Remember that these are general messages. So as always, take what resonates and you leave the rest. If this does not resonate, this is not your message, okay? So Cancer, your first cards out for your general energies. Higher power is card number 1. Okay, so you have to trust that there is a higher energy, higher power, whether it's the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you connect with. Okay, there is a higher energy surrounding you. At the bottom of the deck is serendipity, which is absolutely beautiful. This has shown up so many times for these readings. I get a sense that in October it will feel as if there's nothing happening, and then suddenly, or it might appear as if suddenly out of nowhere things just start to line up and all this beautiful energy just starts flowing in. And so I feel like we must embrace the downtime. We must embrace the elements of unsurety, uncertainty, and trust that there's a higher power. There's things happening in the background for your highest good. Okay? Your second card is TikTok. Cancer, you have to trust that you're always on time. Always. You're always in sync. You're always on time. Where you are is where you're supposed to be. Trust that process. All right? There's never oh, I'm running out of time. I need to be at a certain age. I need to be doing this. Or at a certain time, I need to be doing this. Or I've planted this seed. Why haven't I seen anything come from it yet? Divine timing, higher power. Trust it. Your third card is peace reversed. All right, so Cancer, I feel like that then ties in with that message about taking a nap, time for a nap, pull back. You could be way too much in your own thoughts, way too much in your own. It's like a sense of dread. That's how I feel with this energy. Your fourth card, here and now, reversed. Cancer, you need to trust the process. Stop worrying about the past. Stop worrying about the future. You only have now. Be in the now. Okay, you need to be present. That's the present. Be present. So let's look at this, because right now I'm seeing so much crazy energies right here. You have card number 4, card number 30, which is essentially 3, and then 2 cards, 23 and 32. Which is 5. So you have 3, 4, 5 here on the table. Look at how these 2 cards mirror each other. That is nuts. And then you have 4 and 30. Got card 18 at the top. Oh my gosh, time for a nap is at the top of the deck, Cancer. That is crazy. How? So yeah, definitely take a break. You put in lots of hard work. Now let the seeds germinate. Let things happen. Okay? Let things integrate. Regeneration, beautiful. Down the middle. So from whatever's happening, new life is springing forth. You're at a fork in the road for whatever reason, but expect the best. Expect a higher power is taking the reins. I mean, all you can do is take the inspiration that you receive, channel it outwards, and let the universe or spirit or God or whatever you align with do the rest. It's a co-creation. All right. So let's see what's the energies with the tarot. What's the energies with the tarot for Cancer spirit guides? I just saw the death card, which is associated with this regeneration card. Because you know, from death comes life. It's a constant cycle. Okay, spirit guys, can I have, what's the energy surrounding Cancer? Okay. Cancer, your first card is the Hierophant. It came up reversed. There's a sense of some kind of dissolution. Could be divorce. Could be that spirit is saying to you, you need to think outside the box. Look at this in an unconventional way, whatever it is that you're thinking about as you watch this video. Connect with your spirituality. Trust your higher power. Trust the higher power right now. The Hierophant, this is a very spiritual card. All right. I feel the key is to let go. I'll accept it as reversed. I feel that's the key, to let go. So your second card is Seven of Wands. And look, Cancer, the Death card is here. That is nuts. I just said, I saw the Death card and it reminds me of the Regeneration card. So y'all going through a massive transition here. All right, it's a rebirth of sorts. And you being lined up with your truth. As long as you're being authentic to yourself, you will be put on the path, okay? Everything will fall into place. You got to trust that. Okay, there's a sense of you feeling like you're on unstable ground, uneasy. You feel uneasy. You know that there's a death here, but you feel uneasy with it. You got to just let that energy flow through you. This Hierophant, whatever is falling away, it's for your highest good. You have to trust that. Okay, let's see what's Son of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like right now things have slowed down because you're in a place of reflection, reviewing, etc. Also, what's interesting is Mercury retrograde is at the end of the month, the 31st to be exact. So about 2 weeks before that, we'll go into shadow phase, which means things will start to slow down way before it actually goes into retrograde. I already feel as if things have been affected by Mercury retrograde as it is. And I find that upload speeds seem to be slow. Like anything to do with technology seems to be slow. Even the way how my phone, it's taking forever to charge. It's just already things are slow down. So I feel like this is why you might feel as if you're in a reflective stage, you know. Use the energies to reflect, to review, to redo, to whatever connected to Mercury retrograde. So the root of the matter is the Four of Wands. So I feel like this has to do with your family or home, or what your sense of home is, your sense of structure, your sense of familiarity is in the forefront of your mind. The Four of Wands, that's very much a solid structure, a connection with another, collaborating with others, success in some way, serendipity, maybe meeting the right person at the right time, kindred spirits kind of vibe. Let's see what's in the forefront of your mind. The Six of Wands. So you're coming into some sort of recognition, some sort of success. So where you might feel as if everything's upside down, you're actually being flipped right side up. Okay, you got to trust that. Let's see what's in the past energies. Past energies, Ace of Wands. So maybe in your recent past, you felt as if you are very in control of your destiny, or feeling quite powerful, feeling inspired. Feeling passionate as well. Some sort of new opportunity presented itself recently. And this kind of reminds me of this regeneration card as well. That's in your recent past. So let's see what's coming in. Move that. Okay, let's see what's coming in. Six of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So that is the Six of Pentacles comes right after the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about a sense of grief or loss, maybe financial instability, worry, etc. Then the Six of Pentacles comes along, and that's where the balance comes in. Things then start to shift. You might find supportive people appear, your relationships, your family. There's a strong sense of support. As much as you give, you receive in return. So that's energy that's coming in. So that's beautiful. It's like wherever you wielded your wand in the past to create whatever, to manifest whatever, it's coming back to you. All right, it's coming back to you. Serendipity. It's coming back. Allow it. Your word of advice is the Son of Swords. Cancer needs to speak up about something, perhaps. You need to be direct about something. You might be biting your tongue or being passive aggressive in some way. I feel like you need to speak up and say whatever is on your mind. Express yourself. Maybe expression is part of your creativity or whatever projects or desires, or maybe some of you are writers. Some of you might actually be traveling as well. Okay, the Four of Swords shows up here. Time for a nap. That's this energy right here. Time for a nap. The Four of Swords, taking a respite, taking a break. Word of advice. Some of you might need to travel, or are planning to travel. The Son of Swords could be about traveling across waters. The Son of Swords could also be about wanting things to speed up, wanting things to be hasty, wanting to get through things quickly. The way how I see it here is, I feel as if it's about step by step by step. With this Peace card reverse is like, I feel like you have to find peace in the process. Find peace in the not knowing, not being able to see. Just find peace in having faith. Okay? Definitely taking a break here. Definitely pulling back. Definitely find a way to clear your thoughts. Nurture yourself. I keep hearing spa. Go to a spa. All right, let's see what's your external influences. Nine of Wands, sorry. Nine of Wands. What are the other external influences, spirit guides? Okay, so two cards showed up. The Empress and the Ace of Cups. So you got Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups here. Okay, so your external influence. You feel quite overwhelmed. But you're also in a highly creative place, and you're drawing in highly creative energies. It's like however you wielded your wand, like I said, things are coming into fruition. Okay, you're starting to see the seeds of see the rewards come back from the seeds that you've planted. There's a very mothering energy here as well, mothering and nurturing energy that surrounds you. You got the moon here. All right, y'all ruled by the moon. The Empress is mother energy. The Ace of Cups, this could be mother energy, water energy. It's you as well. So there's that external influence. There's supportive energy here. The Empress, this could be Libra season. I mean, the Empress card is associated with Venus. Venus rules Libra, Venus rules Taurus. So it could be that in Libra season is offering you a sense of healing, a sense of knowing a self, a sense of embracing the goddess or god of, of self. And knowing that whatever presents itself to you, that you're capable of maneuvering through it. Higher power, you're not in this alone. You're always guided. You're always divinely guided. You're always divinely protected. So that's why I see here for your external influence. Lots of love as well here with this Ace of Cups. There's a lot of supportive energy, whether from spirit or from someone or someone's. I feel like somebody wants to come in and assist you in being able to deal with whatever you feel overwhelmed with. They want to come in and assist you in clearing away what might be in your path, like opening roads for you and clearing blockages for you. Again, I feel like this energy, this external influence is there to assist, is to show you where you need to take time out for yourself and to take a break. And again, spa. That's why I keep hearing spa. Go to a spa. Or find a way to pamper yourself at home. Let's see what's your hopes and fears. The sun. Beautiful. Okay. So I feel like y'all want to walk towards the beauty and the regeneration and all the happiness and glory that y'all are actually waiting on. But there's also a sense of, what if it's too much for me to handle? That we often call them things, but then are we actually ready for it? Let's see, what else is your hopes and fears? Eight of Cups. So yeah, walking away from whatever's broken, whatever doesn't work, towards, walking away. So the other thing is too that maybe this external influence, whoever this person is or situation, is shining a light on what you need to walk away from, and shining a light on what's confusing and full of heaviness and burden. I feel like the sun is shining a light on this. And that makes you feel a bit naked, a bit exposed. I feel like these aspects too are your shadow. The Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. And there's some, maybe Libra season, because Libra season is all about relationships and all that. And maybe Libra season is shining a light on what is broken and what doesn't work and what's full of confusion and illusion and weight. Yeah, like for some of you who might be thinking, oh, I'm turning 30, when will I ever get married, or will that other person ever come into my life, my divine union, will that ever appear? Maybe some of you are older than that, and it's like you're worried about whether or not you have time to do everything that you want. You're good. Okay, you're good. Higher power is behind everything. You're good. Let's see what's your final outcome. The Hangman. So you have to get comfortable with the suspension. I feel like for you, Cancer, things are going to slow down. For a lot of signs, I feel the general energy is a bit of a slowdown, to be honest. You have to get comfortable with that. You have to learn how to use that. What is Spirit trying to show you with the slowdown? That's the time to reflect. That's the time to review. Get comfortable with it. There's also a sense of you cloaking yourself and hiding your emotions, hiding how you truly feel. And with this Son of Swords, I feel like Spirit is saying you need to express yourself. However, if you don't say what you need to say to somebody else, maybe write it in a journal, write it, like create poetry, create music, Find a way to express it though, because you don't want to be blocked. All right. Let's see what else is there for your final outcome. The 10 of Cups. Ashe. Ashe. So there's all of the harmony and the love and things flowing and everybody feeling nurtured and happy and cooking and food and family and all love and love and love and love. All of that is there. It's waiting. But again, it's down to divine timing. I feel like that's why you're in the Hangman. You're in suspension. Just waiting patiently for this to come in, for this 10 of Cups. It was 2002 when I said that. Was it? 20, I don't know. Ignore me. Let's see what else is there. 4 of Cups. Be mindful though that you are turning down what it is you actually want. Be mindful that it might not appear in the package that you are expecting, but that doesn't mean that it's not what you want. It's not what you called in. So be mindful of that. Let's see one more card. The High Priestess. Ashe. So there's the Moon again. This card is associated with the Moon. That's your ruler. You got to trust your intuition on this. You have to be receptive as well, because the High Priestess is yin. So it's about being receptive to what's on offer from the universe. Ashe. Down the middle is the Lovers. I have no idea what made me think to do that, but here it is. So, like I said, I feel like if whatever you want is available to you, but you have to be open to receiving it, and you have to, don't judge a book by its cover, basically. Spirit guys, can I have some cards, love cards for Cancer for the month of October? What's the general energy surrounding Cancer this month? If any of these messages resonate, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button. Hit the notification bell so you know that I've gone live or if I've posted a video. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Cancer for the month of October when it comes to love? What's the messages you want me to share? Can I have 3 cards for Cancer, please, Spirit guides? Can I have one more card for Cancer, please? One more card. Okay. They seem to always want to give me 4 cards with this deck for some reason. All right, so the first one is My Beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. My beloved. My beloved. Ashe. Okay. Only time will tell. Simple, straight to the point. You know what messages you get from the images. Just look at them. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. You see, it's a reflection. So there's real no separation, is there? And your final card, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Beautiful. Okay, let's pull some moon cards. Thank you for those messages, Spirit guys. Can I have some cards for Cancer for the month of October? What's the messages you want me to share, Cancer? Spirit. Your card, New Moon in Cancer. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Cancer for the month of October? What's the messages? All right, so the bottom of the deck is believing in the impossible. Top of the deck is surrender to the divine, full moon. That popped out for Gemini. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Spirit guys, y'all got jokes. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. All right, so the void of course is like, it's between signs. When the moon shifts signs, there's a void. When it's like not in one and not in the other. And in that period of time is like, don't think, that's not the time to cast any spells or do any spirit work or whatever, because it's empty energy. Where is it going? It's not directed anywhere. So right now I feel like spirit is saying take a nap, because the energies that you're expending is just wasted energy. Now is the time, is the downtime. You working, stressing and fighting and struggling is bringing you nothing. Okay, so now is the time. You've done the work with the Ace of Wands. You've done the work. Now sit back and let the energy come to you. All right. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. We have a full moon coming up on Sunday, on the 13th. So how fitting. Watch out for that. A fiery climax approaches. And look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Let's pull one last set of cards for you. Let go. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Cancer? Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Cancer for the month of October? What's the messages you want me to share with Cancer for the month of October? Thank you. Decide. Bottom of the deck. Decide. Once you decide, then Spirit can do the rest, can meet you halfway. All you need to do is decide. I decide that this is what I want to do. I decide that this is how I want to feel. Whatever it is, this is what I want to accomplish. When you decide, Spirit can then come in and meet you. Okay? But you have to decide. You can't be like all over the place in your mind. You have to be clear. Call on your joy guides. Okay? These are the energies that make you think you're kind of going crazy when you know you put something on the table and then you come back and it's not there. You're looking, and then you leave it for a bit and you come back and there the keys are, or whatever it is you were looking for. These are your joy guides, you know, trying to inject a bit of lightness and fun into you, into your space, into your life. You know, it's almost like this, like a little fairy here, trying to lighten the mood. Okay, so you have mentors and role models. So Spirit is saying to you, connect to like-minded people. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Whatever it is that you're working on, connect with like-minded people. Let them inspire you. Let them charge you up. Let them shine a light on where you need to go or what you need to do. Maybe you need to be a mentor and a role model. Maybe there are gifts that you have that you need to share with the world. You know? And then, oh my word, Cancer, take your time. Oh my gosh. Take your time. Talk. Time for a nap. What is going on with y'all in time? I know the sign opposite you is Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn rules time. So maybe you need to balance some sort of energies when it comes to time, whatever time means to you. Okay? But Spirit is saying there's no rush. Higher power, you being divinely guided. Trust it. Okay, Cancer, that's your message for the month of October. Please let me know if these messages resonate. Drop a comment, like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell. Check out the playlist for all the other videos that I've posted for you for the last couple months. See the pieces of the puzzle coming together, you know. Cancer, big love to you. Until next video. Bye.